control yourself. Our ship no longer is going to Poland, but has been taken by the British Admiralty, and we are heading toward someplace we didn't know where. We never made it home.
Could you survive 6 weeks on a ship, not knowing if you would ever make it out alive or where you were being taken? Felicia Haberfeld didn't have a choice. In 1939, Haberfeld and her husband departed New York to their home in Krakow, Poland. On the way, the British Admiralty captured their ship, forcing them to stay aboard and not revealing the planned destination. The chaos of war caused many deprivations that Felicia had to endure. On the ship, they were not able to bathe, contact their loved ones, and food and supplies were scarce, if not impossible to come by. The days on the boat dripped by like water out of a leaking faucet. But that didn't stop her. Once the boat arrived in the unnamed destination, which turned out to be Newcastle, passengers were not permitted to evacuate the vessel without a proper visa. Felicia and her family were not privileged enough to obtain this right and were stuck for the whole of 6 weeks. Throughout the painful month and a half, the Haberfelds stayed strong. Their resilience was uncanny, and the pair never gave up hope. Felicia's story is so full of inspiration and heroism, which I believe is the reason she chose to share it. Everyone can look up to her, and her actions can be interpreted and applied to anyone in many ways. Felicia's time on the ship is an example of how her resiliency would carry on for the rest of her life. While being cut off from any form of communication, Felicia's mother and daughter were captured and killed by the Nazis. Despite all these horrors, Felicia persisted. She had to sell all of her jewelry to get back to the United States and better her life. She worked diligently to obtain her master's degree in library science from USC and lived the rest of her life in America. Once settled, she helped to found the Museum of the Holocaust in Los Angeles. She also sued Poland in 2001 for the loss of her home during the war. Though it was only 6 weeks, Felicia's experience on the boat shaped the rest of her life and continues to inspire others today.